Okay, my family, una kusha and welcome to Talk with T, una young program. We can count on una every Sunday at 5 on Afro Radio 105.3 FM. And for you where out there, you can be part of the program by sending in your text message. And also, you where watch we live on Facebook, Seth can leave your comment on my Facebook wall. As you know, this program is a program where they shed light on young people how they do a great thing in the society. And today we forget two unique ladies them inside the studio. We can tell we much about themselves, but you will get from it them later. You and our host, as I say, can be part of the program by sending in your text message to the AfriCell short code winner 1053. And if you then also know they use AfriCell line, you can put any AfriCell code in front of 1053. You will then also watch me live on Facebook at Talk with T. Yusuf can leave your message and your comment and say whatever you want to be part of the program. I'm your host TRICIA, and for now we go for a short music break by Mr. X and Ray, and this one title, sorry.
Okay. Come close. Hey mama, come close. It is Friday night, and I want you to talk to me. Start a crew. Dengue and pause. Give me something. Come close. Hey mama, come close. Dengue and pause. Give me something. Come close. Hey mama, come close. Body of the goddess, and I love your heart and word. Will you give it to me? I'm not too big. I like it when you need to be tipsy. We can drink on something. We can smoke on something, babe. I like it. Dengue and pause. Give me something. Come close. Hey mama, come close. Dengue and pause. Give me something. Come close. Hey mama, come close. So give me something, baby. Girl, I need your touch tonight. And give me body, baby. Girl, I need your flesh tonight. Love me, oh. Baby. Dengue and pause. Give me something. Come close. Hey mama, come close. Dengue and pause. Give me something. Come close. Hey mama, come close. Dengue and pause. Give me something. Come close. Hey mama, come close.
Fading Out There is a song done by Maurice Dengue and Pose. And before that one, then I'll be a song done by Mr. X and Railway then say Don't Stop. Inside Talk with T with a try for promote Sierra Leonean music and Sierra Leonean stuff then for let the world out there know say inside Sierra Leone there are people that are doing extremely well. Let we learn for appreciate with Sierra Leonean products them. And we know say inside the previous program then we done the highlight young women that way they do extremely well in their own diverse ways. People how they do great in their own little field. And today we expect to get two of them ladies then the one Nazaina, one a carpenter and the other one Adama. But I want to tell you about the previous program that will be done again. Last week we will get I said two will be there inside the studio when I be a soap maker. I said two they make soap out of moringa, and it also they go out there and do things them apart from the soap making, some little things that where young girls that the feel say them pass for do, and in a one person where they strive in your own little way, they try with their own money, not for use any other thing apart from your money any aid for make money out of all them. And we said no say February in a month of Black History where we celebrate people them where now women know what they do extremely well, and this celebration still to continue because young women there, especially in Sierra Leone, they do something great. And you out there can be part of the program by, as I say, you can send a message to the short code 1053 from any official line. If you don't get official line, you can still send a message through all the companies there by putting any official code front 1053, and you are out there on Facebook, the watch me. Kinself can be part of the program by leaving your comments and we go read them out there. As I better say, young women then they do extremely great. Like me when I so I use my voice for make people know exactly what they happen in our community. Like so many other things that what they do. And we get other people like a poet like Masa Esther Nyale Bakari, where they do extremely well, now a writer, now a motivational speaker. We can talk to young women them out there and tell them exactly how to live them life. We as young people get for realize say it's high time we all we serve together. It's high time young girls them push themselves together because nobody else will do it for we. Nobody else. If we allow people for use we go be used till the end of the world and the end of your life self. Because sometimes they can always say, woman them they don't work in the kitchen today. When me say no, we have a place in the kitchen to prepare nice food, yes, but that is not our home. Our home is to make something great. We see great women then we then stand behind the woman a man then be great leaders then. So other than you where they out there we fulfill say that just your beauty and your skin for make you do something else. There are women out there where they do something extremely great. Small people and we're like someone then a color they sell. Out of that color they don't build ups. Because it focus on what they do. Because it put in mind to everything where it do. So you self where they out there can do something like that. You don't need forget an extraordinary something. All you need for do that for just get 1 news and try for turn that 1 news into 2 news until you turn 1,000 news, and then you go turn 100,000 news for you, and then you will get millions out of them. People in the way they do extremely, when I mean extremely well, we start very small. People in there that they use their voice forget at waiting they want. People in there that they use their hands then forget at waiting they want. People in there that they use their head them. It not necessarily means because you are educated, you are out there, you don't need to go out and do something else. Like me guest we get last week that somebody like a graduate from Jala University and in no she don't say, oh no, I'm waiting for a white collar job where go get me paid. It take about myself for let it do something where plenty some of us alone sister them not go look and say, no, this is not my kind of job. For me, I can say anything where they come with income for you, now you kind of job. It doesn't matter. I have to be like Miss A or Miss Y. I have to just be T. I have to just be Tricia doing my own stuff. Sometimes people can say now because like maybe you will get the opportunity where you come up. Sitting down here, I will tell you, say, there are times in my home when I don't have something to eat. But my mommy try as best as possible for installing into my head, say, you need for fight hard. You have to be a real fighter for do something in your life. So we not just get for limit ourselves to just be beauty, just we self. We get for get up as women then for do something better for ourselves. And also we get to realize trust me, women are strong thinkers. If we allow we head for think, we get so many ideas. If you get idea for go cause person, if you get idea for plan for trap you guy for catch them because it don't you feel say they cheat on you. If you get that same idea for go out there and then catch up with you guy in any kind way, you get that same idea for use them and start for think positively. I'm here trying for make owner way out there, young ladies them out there, try for use on our aid for think positively. This is not the show where they showcase all kind of persons. So don't be afraid for be part of the program. Don't be afraid for come out and tell your story out to people and inspire people and so that people themselves could learn from your story. Because I can always say when people get motivated from certain things the way they happen around them, then self can do great. Then self can do a little thing where you know go feel said and go do. But anyways, don't not forget that this program the come to on a courtesy of AfriCell and Afri Radio 105.3 FM, and also it will reach you live on Facebook courtesy of Big Things Limited, where they down there na Mange Road, Mabanta Village, na Makeni, and then people there they sell fresh egg, and nas young salon man. Now they do that, they not all power don't get money. Now somebody with a struggle and do something great. So young people can do something extremely great. So we'll take a commercial break from our sponsors AfriCell, and we'll come on back shortly.
Your mix. We've got everything in a mix for you. Voice, SMS, and data. All in one mix. Get a mix of voice, SMS, and data with AfriCell Yeah Mix. You asked for it. We mix it. Get 5 minutes talk time, 20 SMS, and 6 megabytes for just 950 leones. Or get 15 minutes talk time, 50 SMS, and 16 megabytes for 1,950 leones. Or go for the ultimate mix and get 30 minutes talk time, 70 SMS, and 45 megabytes for just 3,950 leones. Dial *929# to choose from other available AfriCell Year Mix. Talk, text, and browse all you want with AfriCell Year Mix. Terms and conditions apply.
AfriCell, Norway Network.
Okay, welcome back again to Talk with T and me now, host TRICIA. I want to say plenty thank you to all the one the way they watch out there, all the one the way don't try to be part of this program for day one. And I also want to say thank you to we fans that we don't like our page, and also to the one the way they view we constantly, and the one the way they try as best as possible for share we programs. And yourself can be part of Talk with T. Sponsors, we can do ad for now anytime. But anyway, as will be the same, in life we have to be creative, especially women. Sometimes people can say, okay, the woman they don't want to do anything, they just want to use them body. But there are young people out there where like they do small things they will not take notice of. Like I take a look back some 2-3 weeks, I went down to the beach. And exactly, there were a group of young women and we like, then they try for buy fish from the fish people and sell them back to the community. But they're finding it difficult because they have to struggle. They're not able to allow. They get a certain place now around Aberdeen Beach where they say, woman they not go. From that point they're not allowed because now man they no more they go for go fishing. But it's high time the woman themselves take up that venture. They go inside them boats and they try for fishing, because when they go fishing, then get their own boat. Then self can will sell at their own price. And you they see say they are being deprived from doing certain things. But now you they allow yourself for being deprived. There are people taking up the lines for themselves. You get to realize say women then can do something in a society for make themselves be a better person in their own little way. Well, we get people out there will not believe in women. When me feel say it's not their fault, because now women don't allow themselves to be left behind. So it's high time for the woman then take up that venture there for like do something where themselves go like do something where they go really appreciate. When you do something where they motivate people out there, then go look at you. Sometimes when you start, then go look at you say, oh, you're doing something bad, or you're like not to do something, or you like bossy and all. Because most times people feel say where they're now woman, when they do something, then not they like try for be in the correct way, then go just try for like make something nauseous out of them. Because woman then something then we can try as best as possible for sure with power where can right and in all the way then but sometimes power can get into it and we can do something crazy. But anyways, we'll take a short commercial break from AfriCell, and when we come for talk to one of our guests with it right inside the studio with
Your mix. We've got everything in a mix for you. Voice, SMS, and data. All in one mix. Get a mix of voice, SMS, and data with AfriCell Yeah Mix. You asked for it. We mix it. Get 5 minutes talk time, 20 SMS, and 6 megabytes for just 950 leones. Or get 15 minutes talk time, 50 SMS, and 16 megabytes for 1,950 leones. Or go for the ultimate mix and get 30 minutes talk time, 70 SMS, and 45 megabytes for just 3,950 leones. Dial *929# to choose from other available AfriCell Year Mix. Talk, text, and browse all you want with AfriCell Year Mix. Terms and conditions apply.
AfriCell, Norway Network.
Welcome again to Talk with T, where I come to you live from Afro Radio 105.3 FM. As I tell you at the start of the program, say, today on the way they shed light on women that we do extremely great. And inside the studio, we don't get one of our guests, we don't come when I Zainab Kargbo, when I carpenter. We don't come for can tell you a little bit about himself. It sounds weird because carpentry is a male-dominated field, but this lady is a graduate from IPAM, and he decided to say, no, it's not high time for her to go to bank or go to office and wear coat and necktie, because they don't deprive me all along, not forget job. So let me do something creative in me a little way. So Zainab, you can introduce yourself to family.
Yeah, I'm Zainab Kargbo, a female carpenter.
Okay, so waiting, tell me a little bit about yourself, Zainab. What are Zainab from scratch, from where you small?
Wow, Zainab na a very obedient and hardworking woman. From where I come up, I get a passion for learn something and make a difference in the society.
Okay.
So I get a very hard time for learn book, till I reach college level. So, and at the same time, I be develop for get a passion for this carpentry work, and like something when I add the normal way, like if you man the do I miss everything for do
Okay.
because in the only other way I see myself like man domina woman. I like for take challenges. So since then I developed that passion there, I decide to do something.
You know somebody will like challenge yourself for do something where other people them normally not can do. How you define them in the carpentry world? Is it difficult for the man to accept you, or you finding it smooth to mingle with your fellow workers?
At first it may be difficult though, really be very difficult, but as time goes on, for now they don't accept me. Then say this is enough fun for the woman do something like that.
Okay, then like were you intimidated at first? Like someone will tell you, said, "This is what you they can do now. Why you not do this? Fine girl like you. Why you not go do that? Why you can't waste your time and energy now? This work not go benefit you. You understand?
Yeah.
You ever face something like that?
Yeah, at first when I start this, even my friends say me they laugh me, I don't be get people who support me at first. Not until then see I make the first bid and later they can say I see you something. So now they always support me.
Okay, so like waiting you actually don't do when you actually start this carpentry work, you can throw it back to when you start and waiting and what you don't do over the years.
Yeah, and up to 2 years now when I start this. During the time I be the third year, and I start for search for a job because it be very difficult for me. So like I write 1, 2, 3 application, I'm not able. So time for dissertation. I be right will be very difficult, I be the stress up. So when it can come, I buy that I research online for learn something new. I come across this thing. I watch and rewatch and I mean megabyte done. So like since I be on the leg for the gonna carpentry shop, they watch waiting and they do I be just like for the interact with them. Even so one guy will be the make bid for me. I always be the tell and say this if I don't get money, I will make a shop where I would can give you they make for me, you sell or me say they can join you. So I always interact with them. So with that opportunity then I already be on the interact with them with this megabyte done. I decide for go to the guy. I dey learn wetin they do because if I be tell am first say I want do maybe for me they can say me na competition at the market. So I just be the calm and they watch wetin they do and they ask am wetin you do, so you tell me this, so I you tell me now, so I dey note am down or I record am where I go na host, I take board, I begin buy the tools and smaller land. So where I don't can do this thing now, I don't can sabi. I decide to take money, build me own bed because I be already be don't talk to her for make bed dress me God work for me, we don't talk price. I follow up be go pay am no. I say wow, I say with this guy they do this thing, me don't can see everything they do. Why me say no for do am? So now I make I take the challenge and go in and for do the first one. For me make the first one now. I post them online, people and they appreciate me, and they get customers them, then they call it they put in. So like I don't make up to 15 to 20 bed now.
Wow, 2 years you don't make up to 15 to 20, babe, and which is very, very good because you get to realize say this not a job where like it for me when I see you on Facebook I was like really woman they where they do something like that woman they actually were like they go into something like that and they will like with something like weird like that so like that's not the reason that they will make way captivate me and get say okay let me come with this person since now woman let me come with them and interview them and so instead of go at least get other Sierra Leonean women them for do something inspiring like himself. So what's how you pull this motivation? Is it out of like what you said, it be just the watch, you know? Or is something like innate somebody within your family maybe they don't?
No, I mean I'm the first person.
Okay.
I be just like the them. I be like for interact with them. And like I tell you before, I like something very challenging. Anything we add, we person they do, and see they do I mean derive joy from and they make a living. So with that, so I be see them they do I be interact, I be see them they do I they good day, you know. So that make I take like the job.
Okay, not forget to tell you to listen to Talk with T. Welcome to you live on Afri Radio 105.3 FM, and also with the live on Facebook. And you out there, self can be part of the program. Don't forget to say you can send a text message to 1053. I be telling and say inside the studio we forget two ladies, them beautiful, fabulous ladies that would do something great with Sierra Leoneans there out there need formulate from. And inside the studio presently we get an artist where I go say we don't try for put Sierra Leone na the map, not only locally but internationally also. And this now a wonderful woman we don't do so many beautiful songs them where Sierra Leoneans them don't come for dance and appreciate. And as somebody where one thing I like about I like putting with culture into every little thing we do. We are the guest today now, no less a person but Adama. Adi, how you doing?
Hi. Okay, sorry, really. Today I shoot video right now, so Wakuyaba.
Okay, and actually, where you know your passion, like what drives you into this whole music thing?
Salon music,
Yes.
specifically, I see the need for do this, like not to just me no more. There's a whole force where they push me for do it right now because I could do in America and do American music, which na kind of easy to me anyways. But something that draw me na yeah, I feel like there's something I can do here that would make Sierra Leone be recognized bigger because I'm also from over there. So I don't get big talents, you know.
Yeah.
We have good music, we have really, really rich cultures, not just one. Oku cultures them. It's just something about like naya wandua.
Okay, and she said from your Facebook wall and all the things that she said you just shoot something African. You remind me of an Nigerian artist when what's the name? It will come again, but somebody will like cultured, will like for sure out himself. And I see you do similar stuff or something more than Dande in this recent video where I know say I just did peeping with people and for see out there. Waiting not be you push towards doing that plainly Sierra Leonean culture. Waiting push you for do that.
Besides the fact seminar Sierra Leone, like I say, Salon culture is beautiful. We have more than one culture in this small country of 7 million people. How many tribes we get? It's beautiful. There's so much you can do with it. So that's it.
So like I can normally see other artists them out there can like want for do this the American style and come because like in our suit what you to sing. If you're from Sierra Leone and you're trying to sell us and I see you to try for really sell this country big and come down and do what cultural sound. Waiting at the I would say one of your music then where you will say this is my own song. It's actually my own song. Like you can do 5-10 music, but there's
The
a
way
particular
you
way
relate
you
to
really connect to it.
that definitely the video look at shoot guys like if you see the amount of time and energy we have on that in a classic now old song where we have been swole and I grew up remembering that now it helped me for keep me team self because over time I begin to forget because they're not really talking to me but cool. You know, and I know that song. I always know that song.
Okay.
And when I get the opportunity for record and now I get the opportunity for shoot an amazing video with some of the most talented young men that will get around here. that has to be my favorite.
So which is your very first song where you do?
First song?
Yes, your very first single.
First single we come out na salon na 15 bets first, and then Love Is Blind, and then Nobody.
Love Is Blind and Nobody.
Yeah.
Okay, so like Parent the way you call so when you start, which one actually pulled you out to Sierra Leone?
For the Linda, Nobody. Says some people that for the Linda they come. They're not having me name now. For the Linda they come.
So you actually be know them people and because I've been recognizing when I be small, when I be come up.
For the Linda, you be see for the Linda back.
Yes.
Yeah, now we time they land the way for the Linda they be in a Congo Cross.
Congo Cross, Sykes Street,
Yeah.
and that people were young. Picking and they always crave for sea.
See, now you make that's one of the reasons people like this song, because can na salon team we talk for the Elena, we all sabi we don't follow Elena. You know, so when the song can talk what's and I become like everybody liked it. So
Okay, so actually we'll take a short music break. We'll take a song titled what's for the arena? Is it Nobody where Eddie do, and now one of me on favorite because of that connection they were able to get with the song, and we'll take a short music break. Nobody by Eddie Adama.
This program is brought to you by AfriCell.
That's Nobody by Haiti and Adama. Nobody not gonna take your place in my life. Just like when nobody not gonna take on a place in my life. On my fans away always don't keep on glued to me. And on always the follow me on Facebook and here on Afro Radio. We'll come back to you, Zainab. So like what you say, you get into carpentry and out of that day right now, I believe so you do make a living out of them. So, also your own place there, or you still there with the people that where you with the land with?
Then I'm also the work. When I say I be go watch, you know, mean say I be go learn to them per se, because then way I learn for myself. Like you watch something about the video, I watch a one green day. Then after 1 week, I start for do this thing. So it's not like we're posting. All something say I knock this, do this, do this. Yes.
Isn't like you're doing it with a local hammer and nail, or you get other stuff then?
No, I'm doing it with the local.
So you want to take them from that level there, or you want still like take them big, like you know the artwork that they do with the machines and all?
I want to come from that level there, but presently I get some constraints because the machine then there and get a big space where they work pass me palo work.
Okay.
Presently all the work what they do na me palo they do them.
So you get for me come bed for me actually.
Yes.
Hedy, I think you need to contact this lady for do bed and a chair for you because she's doing extremely well in your little way. So Sierra Leoneans out there, it's high time we support women them. People and they out there, they're strong women that are doing extremely great. Look, the carpenter, Adi is an artist. We don't strive all these years for come up with Sierra Leone music and do something so that Sierra Leone go there on the map. So it's high time we support the women there so for do something where themselves go there above the normal level so we could be proud of them. So back to you, Adi. I noticed that you did do this new video where now the Timney song, right? And it's classic.
Yeah.
And it's one thing I love about it is that you actually bringing the culture into it. So what's it? Is it that you're coming to like launch an album, or you're just here to shoot the video and go back?
I may actually come do show.
Okay.
But it's, you know, something that they always work out. But I end up can't forget stronger team and partner up with Mike City. So just they start new.
And another thing again, I noticed you're going to different schools, like getting down to the girls, especially. I saw you, I think, Methodist girls at school and everything. What's the essence of it? Are you trying to motivate young girls to do something, or is it part of your project?
Oh yeah, always. That's the thing. I love to see like girls doing, especially seeing them at the schools. And I know if I do show na salonets, so and people want to see me. I post on social media all the time. I get hundreds and hundreds of messages, students like come see us and things. And I don't really sabi how normally they can do and so we just drive by one day. We drive by the school, go and talk to the principal, and they just saw us and all team broke loose. The last one person when I see we not any problem begin. You know, the good problem, fun problem. But I want to do like a school tour, and we actually dip and talk with people and for do all this drug talk through schools and everything. I believe in the students because I think that the future, you know, all the ideas them that in the mix I will.
Yeah, there's something I will be part of on Saturday where I think I'll use this opportunity for invite Una for be part of. It's a girls show. It's like they are coming up with this pad stuff. When they try for, you know, say menstruation are one thing we don't hinder so many Sierra Leoneans girls are not for go school anymore because you look and say, I know able by pad, the normal pieces where they use try they don't fade away, they're provoking and all. So many girls beginning they 1-2 days off school and where they don't make, they don't stop, where the company don't go before, it hinder them book learning one. So on Saturday, on the 7th actually, it's on Saturday, then it launched and people are like Una need for their day for push, then stop them there. It's high time we take Sierra Leonean girls to that peak, follow support them and
So what's in all this thing? What's in they do?
It's they are giving free pads to girls.
For the whole school year?
Well, I think they do them every month. Like maybe give you one pack. It's something small at the start.
So then they put another school like vending machines where they can get them, or they just get one.
I think something like that. But I'm working with them. We're collaborating to do something great. Talk with you, collaborate with them for do something. So on Saturday, it's gonna be at I think Bishop Johnson's school, but I go link on them up and on ourselves need for the day for push then kind of attend them because Sierra Leonean women then get that phenomenal stuff about we like we're just meant for the kitchen and it's just our body that is too important in society.
Yeah.
It's high time we take it out that we can do things out of something. It's us together because if we're not push with God, we can then definitely they're not gonna push. Like you struggle coming up from day one, so that was what actually took you out to start doing the carpentry stuff. Exactly. So you get anything for God picking them out there? You get something you want to say to them?
Yeah, like I always say to them, let them see themselves, see them more important than the society. Then always for be hardworking, not for always they depend to man. I mean, for don't come out and kind side and now. I don't believe in that. I don't just believe in that. I believe so woman for self-reliance. Okay. You know, even if something I just try. I mean, I can say if you woman gonna live a woman survive, you can do anything. And when woman want to do something, when you say this already for do one, and they do one when putting all in passion into them, and they do one. So let them just identify with them good pan. In anything, I like that so that's up you good pan. And one thing with me with the land book. Sometimes not with you to go land you can do. You learn for let you brain open, for let you think beyond the box. Do you understand? Mm-hmm. So like when you get that education, I mean say pass. If you get job in office, you know, if na kit you sabi na food you sabi make, hence you intelligent, you able employ people that usually do me up in the office. Mm-hmm. You know what I say? So let them always they do it and they feel say they make them happy. Mm-hmm. Let them identify their talents and grab them.
So Eddie, what's next for us? What's next for you? Find them out there.
Well, I think I'll open new music right now. Okay. One big project where they involve everybody. I already power right now. I know you will see it because I'm still wishful thinking, but I do work right now.
Okay, so we'd expect much. So we'd anticipate for get something bigger from you this year.
That's always the goal.
Like now?
I have a surprise for Salwa. A lot of people know Kele.
Like for the Linda, right? Okay, so like apart from shooting this video, visiting schools and all that stuff, you get anything for young girls that were like you gonna like package for them like doing something for them so then self gonna say, oh no, we're not just with AD all the time. Like you said, when you go at Bliss and Ultra, you mad love wherever you go. Me and I'm one big fan of you. I love you, and I believe other people and stuff they will love you the same way. So is there you get any package for Sierra Leonean girls then?
What kind of package?
Like maybe try to motivate them for do something. So then we'll see you as an icon in a little way.
I think the best motivation you can give anybody is to just do it. Okay. I'm doing it. I'm improving. I'm breaking so many norms that women can do things. Do you know how many boys have told me to go sit because you're not a woman? I didn't listen to them. Okay. And my fans, I think, they see that. Okay. I got my own thing going. I work hard. I know how to work hard. I always working, even while they was out there. I work. I have a job. I take care of myself. I'm not dating nobody. I don't know one man or they take care of me, not me. Okay. So that's what I'm gonna tell you. Anything you want to do, if you speak them into existence, you will do them. And not just grab one day and God say, okay, Adama, you bless Pastor man. No. Oh, yeah. I worked for it. I've been working for it, and man, they don't belittle me all kind of way. I work for it. You know, it's me just to tell you, forget what people say. If it makes you happy and you feel say it helps society, it's the most important thing. You can do it. If me they do it, you will do it. If me they do it, you will do it. I mean, that's the truth. If I can do it, you can do it.
So like what Eddie they say, if in the do it, yourself can able do it. If Tricia they do it, yourself can able to do them. Likewise, I'm signing up to do them. Every other Sierra Leonean woman out there, self can do them. But anyways, we come go back now and we go to Beauty's World. We go tell her everything about herself.
This is Nick Cavell from the BBC. Get all the latest sports updates with the BBC Sports News Service on AfriCell. It's easy to use, just dial 313 to listen in. Wherever you are, follow the action and get up-to-the-minute scores with BBC Sports Updates on AfriCell. For more information and terms and conditions, call 111.
AfriCell, Nawi Network. This program is brought to you by AfriCell.
Okay. Well, my family, una welcome to Beauty's World. And una say inside Beauty's World, we can talk about health and beauty tips. We go keep you strong and healthy. Because I believe that if a woman or any other person need for be beautiful, all you need for do is keep yourself healthy. And today we'll talk about a local fruit where they're everywhere, but people can just eat them no more because they want to eat them, but they don't know the health benefits behind them. And today, that particular fruit now is season this. So we can talk about mango. Mango, now that sweet fruit where you want it, but you just eat it because you get failure from like what they can normally say. But you get so many health benefits. So they take 20 health benefits where mango they do for you. 1, it prevents you from cancer. 2, it'll help you forget low cholesterol. 3, it'll clean your skin. So when you eat mango, it'll give you a beautiful skin. It'll improve your eye health, that it'll give you clear vision, and also it'll improve your body motion in so many ways. And also it'll improve your sex health and boost up your sex drive, which I know say everybody gonna wonder how they do that, but try mango and trust me, your sex life will be very healthy and it will boost them up for you. And also it'll improve on your digestion and it'll work for repair your poor digestive system. Also it'll help for fight the heat stroke. And the way you like you feel heat inside your body, like you sweat and all, but it can help for cool you down. And also it help for boost your immune system. And also the help for regulate your blood pressure and help you for fight against heart disease. And also they clean your blood for you. So not just eat mango because you want for eat them because it'll give you so many health benefits way good for you. Now a good remedy for diabetes, and also the cure acne, that's what we can call pimples taken in our face, and then they help during pregnancy. It really they help during pregnancy. So pregnant women not just say I don't feel like eating it, eat them because it help you and your baby. And also they slow your aging time, like the way they look. You're seeing me right now, maybe I look more younger to you now because I try as best as possible for it things that will go keep me healthy. So mango, they slow down your aging. And also they help you for reduce weight. And also they help you where you will get for and cure anemia, and also for making you not get anemic. And also they improve your brain, follow you think straight, and also improve your memory and your concentration, especially for them picking the way they go to school. So give your picking mango, yourself a mango. It's very good for you. They fight against dandruff, that itchy stuff that we eat, we can keep always scratching our head. And also get high copper, where they help for red blood cells then for let them reproduce, because you know say the red blood cells very important in our body. And also beneficial for women then. So it's not about you just getting out there just seeing mango and eating. These are the things that we mango they do. These are the 20 things that we mango they do for you. And also it's very good for you to eat mango every day. Not say I don't eat it yesterday, I no need for eating back today with them, don't talk. Now it's super food where they help you for do so many things with your body. It gets 35% vitamin A, can you imagine? And 100% vitamin C, what the body requires every day. So go out there, get yourself a nice mango and eat until I come to you back again at Beauty's Corner. I'm Tricia.
One soul, one heart, one beat. AfriCell. Afri heart, Afri beat, Afri radio.
Okay, we go take on a comment that we don't come live from Facebook. This one come out from Wilson Tumbe, where say Talk with T is an interesting show. It's one of my favorite. That's my SRF cute officer, Tricia. Watching you live, love you, love the show, Talk with T. And this other one that come out from Abdullah Rogers, who say, wow, this is magnificent. We'll go and take on a text message. Then this one say, but also I must thank those who have been trying to do best to push entertainment forward. We have structured ourselves and put industry first. It's coming to Willow 1, but the boy match 1. And this one say, use your talents to fight for your future. Is coming again from Willow Boy match 1. And also, I want to tell family out there, it's not about doing you only to wait for bring down the Sierra Leone music industry or bring down young people who will do great. It's high time now to take Sierra Leone to the map and do something great for ourselves, because and say if Salon get for better today, now we say there for doing. AD is doing it, Zainab is doing it, and we say for the out there need for promote them people there, buy them songs, go to Zainab, make for you bed, cheer or whatever you want, because if then get for push tomorrow, now we get for make them people there push. So Zainab, you get last word for family them out there?
Yeah, I just want to tell family them out there. I will tell and thank you for the more inspiration when they give me, they accept me, and then they look down upon me. They always encourage me, and they get series of calls. They already tell me, say, if they laugh you, watch them do it you want to do. And then they call me, they put into me some money, make it to me because me now woman. So I appreciate them so much. I just want to let them know, say, I always they develop for make them proud and not go let them down.
So if somebody want to contact you for make bed or cheer, how we go get onto you? Who side go and?
Well, I did Eastern, I did Barracks All Road up Thunder Hill.
Okay.
Then I get me contact in case person want call me. You can call me on me AfriCell and me here tell me AfriCell when I +232 77 459 733 or 076 255 752. Me AfriCell and me WhatsApp line.
Okay. All right. That's Zainab, the carpenter. So you can contact her. Myself. I don't see the bed the way they make. I don't tell her, say, you got to make one for me and the chairs. They got to decorate me out and do me interior decor. So, AD, what's your last word to people and what's up for Sierra Leoneans next?
May I just tell them, just do it.
Okay.
That goes for me too. So they come.
So they come. So watch out for AD as AD self get something nice. So I'm watching because I'm your favorite fan. So and they always keep it glued to you. And whenever AD does a song, you go and we go play them for you. So you self go enjoy them. So for Lois Tatatona, we'll take a song from AD when I did. What's the song name again?
Timmy song.
The Timmy song. So we'll take Timmy song from Adama. And I want to say thank you to all the one that will watch me on Facebook. And you will done the take your time for the listen with every Sunday here on Afri Radio 105.7. And I want to say thank you on behalf of my producer, Roxlyn Aloe Finley, and my executive producer, John Conte, and to you, my studio engineer, where they make everything come to you. Now, one active person, somebody who is committed to job, that's John Bashir Kamara, BJL, and my sponsors, AfriCell and Big Things, where they're down there in Amange Road, local, Mabanta Village, McKinney. I want to say thank you to all man where they watch, all the one that we don't like, and all the one that we don't take the time for the view this program. I'm your host, TRICIA. Until I meet you again next week, I want to say una kusha and tata. And also somebody say, AD, you're the best. About time Sierra Leone recognize and appreciate you. Yes. And this one says, keep it up, Zainab, for we truly appreciate your effort and talent. Much love. It come up from Abdullah Rogers, and this other one come up from Master EL. Till I can't turn her back again next week Sunday. There's a song titled The Timney Song by Adama.
Yeah.
You're beautiful. The first one I did it.
Now click to finish button.
Same side.
Finish button.
Yeah. The same side.
This finish button. Yeah.